What's up guys, and welcome to another tier list video. But in this video, I'm not going to be rating you guys. Instead, I'm going to be rating the characters in Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles. This is the most up-to-date tier list I can find with the new demons, obviously. I think right now these are all the characters that they've announced. I don't know if they're going to add any new characters, but if they do, I'll add another tier list. But anyways, this tier list will be the most up-to-date you can find. Yeah, let's get started. Alright, so Giyu. So I main Giyu and Waratandro. Giyu is like a pretty, I would say he's an upper tier character. His water wheel is pretty OP, comes out quick. His death combo is also pretty overpowered if you know how to use it. I'm gonna give Giyu a solid A tier. I just think that his optimal damage input is not too crazy compared to the other S tiers. I also think he's a really good support though, so I'll put him as A tier. And Yusuke, I haven't really seen too many Yusuke's, you know what I mean? I think he's like an average character. I don't think he's anything too crazy. There's nothing really that sticks out to me. I'll put him as a B tier. I think he's a solid B tier. Makomo. I mean, if Snowzy's using Makomo, that's a straight S. But I would say overall, Makomos are pretty much a B tier. Honestly, I would even say C tier because her damage output is pretty trash. Her combos are very hard. A lot of opportunities that you can drop her combos. I'll put her as C tier. I don't think she's as good as Inosuke. Nezuko. Okay, so Nezuko, I think good damage output. Very quick. People run away with her all the time. As a support, she's literally one of the best supports in the game. I would put her as an S tier. Nezuko is S tier. Even with the nerf that her support only does a red bar combo, that is S tier. Okay. Rengoku. In the very beginning of the game, I would say S tier, but I feel like he's just a meter dump character. I'll put him as A tier. His meter dump, that's all he can really do. He doesn't really offer much other than that. He does have one of the highest inputs in the game, but that's literally all he does. It's a meter dump. And honestly, like even his if you block it, like his whole meter dump, there's like so many opportunities you can just push block into a parry, push back into a punish. So yeah, I'll say A, just based on like the damage output. Sabito. I feel like Sabito would be in between A and B. Like, there's some nasty players that play Sabito, and the way that they use him is, like, pretty overpowered. But his output is, like, it's like 50-50, I don't know. If there was, like, an in-between, I'll put Sabito, like, right, like, in between. He's just not a good support, though. You have to main him. That's another thing, too. Alright, just because he's not a good support, I'll put him in B. Shinobu. I feel like Shinobu's in the same boat as Sabito, like, decent damage output. The thing is, her skill abilities are really annoying to deal with if you don't know how to parry. You have to know how to parry her. If you don't know how to parry her, then you're basically gonna get screwed over. But after you learn how to parry, she's basically a one-trick. Just based off her support, I think that edges her into the bottom of A tier. Waratandro, bro, clear S tier. Waratandro is a clear S tier. Even with the nerf, great damage output, great the water wheel, like literally the best water wheel in the game. It's just the only downside to him is his heavy. His heavy is trash. That's the only thing I would say. I forgot this old guy's name, but the old master. There's some tricky. There's a player named Tomo who does some crazy combos with him. It makes his optimals are very. His optimal damage is like honestly like pretty high up, but the like how difficult it is to pull off, I think knocks him down to like B, honestly. Water wheel is like kind of like it's not the best water wheel. Yeah, I'd say B is probably the best. Zenitsu's a clear S tier as well. Especially with the Zenitsu Hinokami duo that they just like people just discovered, like it's like 70 to 80%. Yeah, Zenitsu's an S tier. Just movement, good heavy, good everything else. Like I honestly don't know if there's anything bad about Zenitsu. Hinokami Tanjiro. Oh, Hinokami Tanjiro is a very difficult character because he is the weakest character. I'm pretty sure he's one of the weakest Demon Slayers. But his output is kind of insane if done correctly. He's also a pretty good support. His skill abilities are pretty interesting. You get some really nice resets in there. I'll put him in A tier. I'll put him underneath Giyu. I'll put him like, I think Giyu is like honestly the best A tier. Yeah, this looks good. Murata straight to no, I'm joking. Murata, honestly, dude, this is a controversial pick. Murata, dude, has so much priority that people I don't think know about. Louis knows. Louis, my boy Louis, mains Murata really, really well, and he knows how OP he can be. If you verse Louis, you know how OP he can be. I would say he is honestly probably like right over here. Like he's better than Inosuke and the old man. He's not, I don't think he's as good as Sabito, but he's definitely a solid pick. And the support, honestly, the support. I didn't even think about support. Honestly, I might put Murata ahead of Sabito. I think yeah, a little bit of a controversial pick. He has a lot of priority. His damage output is the only thing that's bad about him. Good heavy, good everything else. Yeah, he's decent character. All right, now we go to the demons. I hate these demons, bro. Akaza with the buff, straight S tier. I haven't actually organized the S tier yet. I'll do that last. I'll organize the S tier. Everything else is pretty good. Rui, ooh. The thing is, so Rui and like Rui's pretty easy. The matchup is pretty easy depending on who you play. You just have to make sure that if you want to beat a Rui, you just want them to start chasing you. Once they're in the health advantage, then it's pretty much their game. There are a lot of like cool resets you can do with Rui. I'd say Rui is top A tier for sure. Susumaru, dude. Okay, listen, dude. Like, there's only like a handful, like 3 or 4 Susumarus who I think know how to deal with this, like Nezuko assist. But if you play Nezuko, you as a support, you basically it's a free dub against Susumaru. Like the only thing that's really good about Susumaru is that you have to play her game, right? If you don't play her game, then you lose. And simply because of that, I'll put her on the bottom of S tier. Like literally, that's the only reason why she's really that good, is because if you don't play her way, you're gonna lose. It's a 100% win for her. But if you know how to counter that and you can play her way, then it's pretty much an easy dub. Honestly, she's like a 50. Like not a lot of people know how to deal with it, so I'll just say S tier. The fact that she's game changing, like the way that you play the game, is pretty broken. All right, the next demon, Yahaba. This is Yahaba. Yahaba. Dude, there's some nasty damage output you can put, but other than that, that's about it. He's also really slow, takes a lot of damage. I'll put Yahaba like over Inosuke, I guess. I don't know. I've never really lost to Inosuke's, but Yahaba's like really good. Yahabas can actually like beat you pretty well easily. I forgot this guy's name, but the simp basically. I haven't seen him enough in competitive play, honestly. No one really plays him except to troll. I personally don't know the matchup, but his kit is pretty nice. I just don't know much about him, to be honest. I'd put him like above Yahaba. And then Enmu. Ooh. Dude, Enmu is kind of nasty. He's like Rui. He's like Rui. Enmu is like Rui. He like can do a lot of nasty resets. He has the best grab in the game. I definitely think he belongs like right here. Yeah. You also can't touch him. You play the distance game, and if you don't know the matchup, then you're gonna end up losing. Yeah. Okay. I think this does it. Okay, yeah, so then we're gonna rearrange the S tier. So in my opinion, this is biased, but I think Water Tanjiro is the best S tier for sure. I think Akaza is a second best, especially with the buff. I think Susumaru is next because you have to play her game and no one else's game. And then I think Zenitsu is probably next after that, just because of the damage output and his movement and everything else about him. And Nezuko's really only up here because she's decent if you main her, but as a support, she's absolutely cracked. Even with the nerf. Yep, this would be it. This is my. Alright guys, that is gonna wrap it up for my Demon Slayer tier list. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you agree with me or disagree with me, let me know in the comments. I'll be very interested to see what you guys think about my tier list and what you guys think where everyone places. But anyways, if you guys don't know, I stream Demon Slayer on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. If you want to join in for some crazy gameplay, as well as knowing when my next $50 tournament is going to be, then definitely come by. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like, drop a sub, and I'll see you guys on stream later.